Trump said hell no. This is huge. It seems like the day so many of us law-abiding American citizens have been waiting for since the 80s has now come. It looks like President Trump, along with Attorney General Jeff Sessions, are making good on their promise to make America and her citizens first again. We are now getting reports that the Los Angeles Police Department has been denied $3 million in federal aid for law enforcement purposes. Although there has been no official announcement as to why this funding has been denied, it likely has something to do with Los Angeles' lawless so-called sanctuary city status on harboring illegal aliens. Via the Gateway Pundit, this year, LA officials applied for more than $3 million in federal funding to help bring the same program to Harvard Park, a South LA neighborhood scarred by violence. The request was denied. The U.S. Department of Justice hasn't offered the LAPD an explanation of why the department didn't receive any of the $98 million in grants recently awarded to scores of law enforcement agencies across the nation. A spokesman for the federal agency declined to comment when asked by the Times last week. But after the Trump administration's repeated threats to withhold federal money from cities that don't cooperate with its immigration crackdown, some LAPD officials said they believed the move was retaliatory and a troubling sign of what could come. Steve Soboroff, president of the Civilian Police Commission that oversees the LAPD, said that he believes the Justice Department denied the funding request because of the LAPD's well-publicized, hands-off approach to immigration enforcement. Soboroff said he worries future funding may also be at risk. Community policing is what policing's all about. Militaristic policing, immigrant harassment is not, he said. By ignoring that, or prioritizing it beneath their issue of sanctuary cities and cooperation with ICE, immigration and customs enforcement, the priorities are wrong. If this is the tip of the iceberg, we're going to set back law enforcement and policing and public safety by decades, he added. The LAPD had planned to use the money to hire 25 officers for the community policing program in Harvard Park, one of the city's deadliest neighborhoods. The roughly half-mile area saw 8 homicides in 2016, nearly triple the number from the year before. So far this year, 6 people have been killed. Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti has openly defied Trump and been a vocal opponent of the MAGA agenda. A MIC.com article on Garcetti features such interludes as, "We will defend any undocumented worker who's going to be deported," he said flatly in a recent interview. The words are backed up indeed. In December, Los Angeles unveiled an ambitious $10 million fund to provide legal counsel to residents facing deportation. Los Angeles and Orange counties, after all, are home to 1 million undocumented immigrants, or nearly 10% of all undocumented immigrants nationwide. Los Angeles is also one of the major cities that has been targeted by ICE raids in the aftermath of the election. Los Angeles County Sheriff Jim McDonnell has said he's afraid of losing $132 million over the next 3 years, because of his county's harboring of illegal aliens. Citing an August Louisiana Daily News article. On Thursday, Attorney General Jeff Sessions sent letters to 4 cities, including 2 in California, threatening to deny federal crime-fighting aid if the cities don't step up efforts to help detain and deport people living in the country illegally. The targeted cities, which have all struggled with crime, are Stockton, San Bernardino, Baltimore and Albuquerque, New Mexico. All expressed interest in the Justice Department's new public safety partnership, federal officials said. The program provides assistance from federal agents, analysts and technology to find solutions to crime. While the Justice Department